There is a great divide when it comes to City Bike in the Bronx. The bike sharing service is MIA in half of the borough. I spoke with advocates and officials about what is in the works to bridge the gap.
The streets of Parkchester see plenty of cars, buses, even trains above them, but not a single bike share station in sight.
There's been some historic resistance to getting bike share into the East Bronx.
A look at the City Bike website reveals a clear split down the borough between where the docks are and are not.
Parking is already limited, so that's probably a reason why the residents are not trying to give up their spaces. It should be available. It's available in the city.
To help fill the void, the city launched its e-scooter pilot program in the Northeast Bronx last summer. The Department of Transportation says this summer it's expanding south, doubling the footprint and fleet. Sean Garcia of Transportation Alternatives says it's a step in the right direction.
There's like a big gap of like a mile or even some places like 2 mile distance between the last City Bike dock and the e-scooters. So we would love to see a closer connection where the e-scooters are kind of starting and where the City Bikes are ending.
City Bike will be in these Bronx neighborhoods by 2024, according to DOT plans. Garcia encourages those who want it in their communities to speak up and spark change in a borough that's home to just 6% of all protected bike lanes in the city, according to the Bronx organizer.
What they do to transform a community, getting elderly folks to be riding bikes, getting folks who are not bike owners to get on bicycles, creating more bike ridership in general, which that induced demand creates the need for more infrastructure and more investment into the communities to support those modes of transportation.
Transportation Alternatives is also pushing for the creation of a cross-Bronx bike route because currently there's none that runs from the Harlem River all the way to the Long Island Sound. Right now, they're exploring what that would look like, and they're also advocating for more e-scooter docks closer to ferry stations in the Bronx.